Hello, everybody. Karma. This is the first episode of Karma. This is the episode about talking you about personal karma. A lot of the people still kind of like a misunderstanding. What is this karma thing that I have to do? What is that going on? And what is the process of this personal karma? What is that all about? What's the situations for it? Before I bring the quotes and go over through the slides that I prepared for it, I want to remind you that the karma, it is about the cause and effect. But you need to understand what the cause and effect is. Cause and effect doesn't work if there is no action performed. Okay, so for example, if you sit down and we talk with someone and you are thinking about particular situation and you are, let me talk about it. I think that if I do such and such, that may happen. You basically do evaluations, thought about certain action that has not been happened yet for it. And then there is no karma because there is no actions for it. Compared to I'm thinking this is what I'm going to do, I am doing it, and then I will take my consequences for it. The consequences are the effects of your actions for it. But your actions there have a cause for a certain purpose for it. So, and a personal karma, okay, it is about you and about me. You have that karma. It's your karma, not mine. Okay, you carrying it. I don't. And a lot of the people who are here, they think that when someone comes in, helps them out in life, he has to take care of their karma with them. You know, pick up the luggage, put it on you. If you watch the introduction for it with the juices, and that have to be carried on. Well, that is the one reason why when you have a karmic partner, don't give them your karma to them. It's your responsibility, your personality, your personal thing to fix yourself. The karma that you have with the person, that is a family karma. That is something completely different than your personal karma. A lot of the people, they're mistreating the personal karma with all the others. We're talking about, like relationship karma, a work karma, city karma, extended karma. Okay, they missing that. The personal karma, it is about your growth. I want to talk about your growth, about responsibility that you have to yourself. We're not talking about a self-evaluation that you need to do. What is gotta be your focus? The importance of present here and now, someplace else. For it, giving. You gotta give to yourself, but also giving for serve to others. As you gonna be example for it, that you do the change of personality on you, but that personality changes into others. The other thing is creation. You have to create a new version of you, so that new version can create a true actions that will have effect during solving the karma. You don't change you're gonna make the same mistakes you did in past life. You're gonna make the same things that you did in the past relationships. You're gonna make the same mistakes, the same things leading to the same results. You basically drinking more juice or taking the juice, putting in the bottles and carrying your back, putting more weight on it. That is a this part. And the other thing it is what actions they are taking. Here in the karma, right now, here and now, it's taking an effect of your actions here and now. Okay, and that has one thing. It is has to be connected with the truth. Your truth actions solve true karma, not your fake BS. Your fake BS creates a fake karma. You have to deal with that. You have a fake personality, so basically in your fake personality the risk has nothing to do with the truth. So you create an action that has an effect of fake reality, and that it's karma. You building more instead of solving more. But when you strive for the truth, you find the truth of what true karma you have to fix for it. So the first point that I have here for you guys is to remind you what, first of all, what the karma is. You probably see that quote from before. I was talking about the karma is the energy debt, which is you owe, and the energy credit, which is owes to you. Both involved compound interest. Whoops. What is this compound interest? Let me explain what this compound interest is. The more you don't solve your karma, that karma evolves because there is a blocked energy that evolves there. Your energy that you're producing as a body, your biological energy, your spiritual energies, everything else, it's collected there. And that's why is this compounding interest. It's imagine like the money putting into the bank, and the bank just giving you compounding interest. Your money grows, right? But if you took from the bank, okay, and you have to give it back, well, guess what? You didn't give it back. Now the bank is charging you with more interest. And that's what this compound interest with the bank, it grows. You haven't given it back. You haven't solved your karma. You haven't solved these issues. Well, babe, if you didn't solve that, you didn't give me that energy. You block that energy. You block this money. You block that situations. I'm the universe. I need that energy. I can't live without it. I'm the bank. If you don't give me money, I have no money to operate with. And this is why is this compounding interest for it. It could be a burden or a blessing. Okay, it's a blessing when you have to take, from the bank. Bank gives you the interest on your money. You did good. You give. The one of the points of the karma is to give. You give, you get back. You don't give, guess what? You don't get it. You don't give money to the bank not gonna give you free money. You depositing money there, and you go ahead and get it. What you put in out into the universe with that energy, that's what you're gonna get it back, one way or another. Okay, so this what mean it's this compounding interest, and to do this, you have to evolve. You have to grow on these situations, since your understanding of your how karma works, how these perceptions of a karma works for it. So Okay, have a little computer issue to load the image. There you go. So what it's mean growth? It's to become a better than you've been before. That's the personal growth. That's what it's called, personal karma. That's what I was referring into. That if you don't change and evolve of more of understanding, then guess what? You're gonna keep repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. You don't evolve, you ain't not gonna happen. Usually the karma puts you in the same situations during the lifetime that it's actually ask you to act 180 degrees and opposite of what you've been working. For example, if you had a situations in your life that it's repeating and you react in the same way with one person, then you reacted the same thing with another person. You reacted, okay? Not the person, you. It's personal, okay? Then you lead to the same results, okay? If you did good with the person, then another person comes in and you did good. Then another person comes in and you did good. All right? You clear some of the stuff. You did something bad, then you end up in results and you're wondering what happened. You begin to grow. Then the next person comes in. You did some work, not all of the work. You did some work, but guess what? You acted again at the same reason, the same thing, and you think this is who I am. No, this is not who you are. You have to evolve to solve the problem. That's where the problem comes in, is to evolve. The bigger the problem, the bigger the miracle. But if you do the work, you don't do the work, then guess what? You ain't not doing anything. There is no action. You have a cause and you have an effect, but no job. Nothing's been done. You don't work out your karma. So in order you to solving your karma, your personal karma, you have to grow. You have to evolve. And that's why a lot of the people, they educate themselves, they go and they evolve. What did they evolve in? The spirit and the soul and actions of self development for it. But whose responsibility is about this? It's yours. Okay, it is yours responsibility you to do. You have to mind your own thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Actions. Okay, because you may thought, you may feel, you may say things. Okay, but not keeping your promises that you said, it's also action. You may feel things, but between feeling and actions, there is a word of talking of self-process. You haven't done the actions, guess what? You didn't develop a karma. But if your promises and words didn't or did not create actions, now you get the karma. If you got the wrong feelings and you create the wrong words and the wrong actions, though, there is a karma. And all begins with your thoughts. What is your thought process is? What you've been thinking. Okay? Another thing that you need to work on is to stop blaming. You blame others. Where are you going to put the blame? Here. Okay? To yourself. And that is with the growth. It's connected with the previous stage. It's you to stop getting things. Stop blaming others. Stop complaining about others. When you become more complaining and complacent, you just attract more. Why? Because you don't evolve. You didn't work. You didn't get. Refuse to take anything personal is one of the positive things that you need to do, because when you take it anything personal, Now you taken and you created the karma within yourself. That is a part of your responsibility. You have to make yourself happy. Okay? You don't have to wait for someone to comes in and they are dancing by your whistle. What's they say in Bulgaria? Or they don't perform as you want them to. Indulgence or pleasing, okay, it is a form of control. Okay, make yourself happy, yourself first. When you are happy, you can give this happiness to others. And you can't give someone something that you can't. So if you have a karma, if you are happy, you have a cause that you want to make yourself happy. You create the true actions of happiness, and the effect is you're happy. You solve a karma that you were not happy for it. Living in the present moment, we want to talk about this present moment. Um, this present moment, it is about here and now in this moment. Okay, don't focus what this person did 20 years ago, what is I did 20 years ago, what is my actions was 20 years ago. What is your actions now, here, now, at this moment? Did you learn it? Did you grow? Did you took responsibilities for your actions from before? You didn't took responsibility. You ain't gonna take responsibilities even now. The use the power of intention. The power of intention is something very crucial. Okay, the power of intention, it is about to look more deeply into the purpose of what that is. So, for example, in the past life, you had this position where you are a controlling person, you are this and that. Now you're a controlling person, you're a boss, and all you do is you go out and scream at everybody, and you make everybody like feel like shit, and you think they're gonna perform. They're gonna perform out of fear, but you don't learn your karma, you don't solve your karma, you're creating more because you affect some more people. But it's coming from your personal to yourself. So now when you begin to change and you begin uh, more intention self-evaluating personality, then the intention begins to focus of resolving the issue from within. So now instead of being a boss, you are a leader. Okay, the difference between the boss and the leader is the one says go, you do it. The other one, it says like, hey, come on, let's go do it together. And that is that intention for it of resolving your personal karma. Feel calm and confident. Calm and sometimes it's hard to get calm. I know that personal experience. I have a Mars in Taurus. I can keep calm for a very long time until I had enough, and then you saw the boo in me, and I see everything red, and then God bless your soul, I'm gonna run over. Um, Confident, it is about you to be confident about yourself. Lack of confidence will be put you in a low self-esteem, and your self-esteem is your responsibility, not somebody else's. Okay, and the bad part is your self-esteem can be damaged from other people, and if you're calm and so on, you can be okay. But if you're not calm, then guess what? It's part of the growth to be calm and look for the good in the people. Certain people are the way they are. Okay, you're always looking for the good in the people, but when the bad people getting into you, then they creating personal karma with you. But their karma is theirs. How people treating you, how people treating you shows who they are, what their karma they have. If they damage people, then they have to solve the karma of helping people. Okay, here it is that personal karma understanding within yourself. If you damaging other people, okay, then you have to go and help people, and that is your karma solving issues. That's what this responsibility is yours. You take the hammer of yourself. If you picture yourself as a stone, you take the hammer and chisel yourself out. That is your responsibility. Don't ask somebody to come in and chisel you out to create you and their image. It's your responsibility for your image inside of you, and that will help you to solve your personal karma. Okay, self-evaluation process. Whoopsie daisy. Yes, you have to self-evaluate your causes, your actions, and the effects of your actions. That has to do with the final point of the truth for it. So self-evaluation, through a lot of talks of twin flames and an astrologer and so on, giving some help, I tell the people to give one self-evaluation, kind of like a very easy to do piece, and that is, you take a piece of paper, you draw a line in it right here, and you put what it did and what happened, and you will understand that the middle portion was your actions, and you can see the good and the bad in you. You can do a lot of self-evaluation using this method of writing it down. Okay, writing it down of this exercise, particularly, the best thing it is you put the page like this. So, in the very first one, you put the cause. That could be the problem, that could be a situations, whatever it is. And the middle section, you put action, and on the last one, you put the effects or the results. Write it down. Do your self-evaluation, and you're gonna find out the truth of what actually happened. If you don't lie to yourself, don't you watch out with your ego what you're writing on those pages, okay? Because if you don't write the right things, okay, you're going into the fake world reality. Don't fake it. Actions speak louder than words. That's what this is stand for. Actions speak louder than words. Okay? So, your focus. What do you focus? That's what grows. But here with the personal karma, the more spiritual aware you become, the more you focus on yourself and less than others. So you to get that personal karma fixed, don't go and fix what John and Mary is doing. If that's your job, what John and Mary is doing, guess what? You ain't gonna fix their karma. You ain't fixing yours. Okay? Fixing yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus down deep what you need to solve. You came here to be born to solve karma, not to make karma, not to create personal karma, not to fake things that you do with karma. You can't fake it. I'm sorry if you think that you can go around, if you think you can rewrite something, you're living in a different reality. You're living in a fake reality. No, the karma works only with the truth. Okay? And there is nothing more important to the truth. You will understand at the end what that is. Okay? And the focus on your own self, it is about you to continue work on you. Don't work on somebody else. You. Okay? It's a personal solving issues. That's what the personal karma is, not somebody else's. The next point is to be aware of here and now. You're here on this earth at this moment of point of time solving karma of your own. But here and now. If you have an issue that you need to solve, and that issue keeps coming up on the front of your eyes like energy, and you haven't resolved it, guess what? You want to resolve it, right? Because it's bothering you. But you have to do it here and now. When you feel the energy, when you feel the vibes, there is the right moment to do it. You want to fix it, okay? If you fix it, but somebody else doesn't want to fix it, that's somebody else's problem, not yours, okay? Your job is you to help. If you help and you perform as a help, you solve your problems. You solve your personal karma, okay? But how the others take your help, that's the whole another ball story. That's not a personal karma. But don't take it personal. Here is that little trick of the responsibilities. Don't take it personally when they get it back, okay? They build their own karma, and they build the karma with you. So basically, if you are the bank, all right, if you're the bank, you give it, giving the credits, but guess what? You don't get it back. Guess what? The next lifetime, they have to give it back with interest. With interest. And that interest over a lifetimes piles up. The more time, the more piles up. The more the weight on that person goes. And that's why a lot of the people, when they have this unresolved karma situations, they end up in these results. With this, some of the twin flames, they ask me, well, on this relationship, that's how I was. On the next relationship, I was like this. And the next relationships, did the same thing. Why did this keep reoccurring to you? So I look at her chart and we talk about it, and I'm like, here, you are reacting this way. Because of this, you haven't evolved, you haven't changed. Now it's the time to change. Now, not yesterday. No. Now we have to begin that change. The change begins from you now, and nothing is expensive in the moment. Nothing is expensive in the moment. Okay, so gift. Gift yourself. What do you gotta give to yourself? You have to give to yourself first before you give to others. But don't give to get. Give to inspire others to give. That's one of the things of the karma, personal. It is that we learn to indulge. We learn to specifically to the kids. I will buy you a phone so you to know that I love you. So you give the phone, so they there you go. You show them a love and you expecting love from them. No, you're not getting love from them. What you getting, what you get back from them, it is they come back to you the next time and they say, well, now I want a laptop. If you don't buy me a laptop, you don't love me. Where are you going now with this giving? Where are you going? The next time they want to grow up and they're going to say, well, give me the key from the Ferrari. If you love me, I want the Ferrari. Now, you see, what you give, you get. All right? Giving, it is about you give to create an inspiration. You can give an advice, you can give you can even yell if you need to stop this indulgence. You can give people a lot of things, okay? Name it for it. But the giving, it has to do with one thing, with the truth. See, if you don't give with the truth, there is no true action. There is no true action. So if there is no true action, there is no true solving of the karma. And that's why we live in this fake world of giving. You have to give because that is the tradition. BS. You have to give because of anything. No. You have to give to yourself, be the truth to yourself, and then with your own solving the karma, you inspire others to do the same thing. You give love and other people give you love. You inspire them to give love. It's different when you have a talk with your kids and go and give them and give them the love. Now, if they already have in their mind that indulgence is love, but you actually give them a love, they don't know what love is. And that's what that karma right there, it's developed. It's your personal thing. It's your personal development karma that you need to work on it. Next point is creation. Life, it's about finding you. It's not about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. You have to recreate yourself of your past lives. I talk to some other people, and I find this a very common issues, and the people don't solve their karma. It's because of they went through past regression thing. Let me tell you, the past regression, it's help you with some issues, but the past regression doesn't have to keep you there. Okay? So, for example, if you're here and now, and there is a one lifetime, third lifetime, fourth time, fifth lifetime, for example, you did something. And now you know that you did something, and this 5 lifetimes ago, you see this vision, you see these parts, but you are here and now. Now you are thinking about what happened there. Nothing is expensive than the moment of the present. Okay, your present action is to solve karma, not create a new one. So when you think what you did 5 lifetimes ago, where it's nothing matters anymore, you already did it. There has been a cause, there has been a true action, and there has been effect that affects you now. You're gonna end up in the same situation 5 lifetimes ago. Why? So you can react and create different things. You creating your different version of yourself. Not 5 lifetimes what the version of the person you were. No. That is about the personal development karma. That's what this is all about, is you. You creating yourself, the new version. That new version will create, you see, they have the same cause, but you created a new true actions that will have true effects over resolving the karma, not because of anything else. And here is about the truth. The effort to strive for truth has to precede all the other efforts of resolving your karma. Why? You don't do all these steps truly, honestly, God, together with the universe, okay? Because you're blocking a universe energy. That's what the karma is. You are not 100% truth about all this. You don't take the truth responsibility. Guess what? You ain't ever gonna solve this karma. It has to have the truth. It has to be a true actions of true effects, not just you just doing something. And this is why those efforts to strive for the truth, it require you to be the truth to yourself. And this is one of the personal karma that you need to solve first. It is the truth, not of anything else. Jesus say, I am the truth, the road to God. Oh, here it is. Are you true to yourself? So thank you so much, guys. I hope this video helping you out. I hope this things that you guys getting it from it can help you in your life, helps you in your situations to it. I will look for the comments below. If it's anything or you need some anything, you can always reach me out through Facebook, send me a private message, and we can figure things out. So guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. I wish you good luck of solving your karma, and please, please, please don't create any more new karma. Don't. Because creating a new karma, specifically personal karma, can turns into a whole another cause action effect karma. It's extended karma. That this extended karma I will talk about, may create some more videos. It is about that your actions creates another actions, creates another actions, another actions, and another actions, because of this first development action for it. Instead of being resolving, it actually has been creating more issues. And then begins a nightmare, because everyone in this extended karma that it's involved, it has to be fixed. But it all started from the person. So fix the person, fix the personal karma, and guys, be love. Be love.